to the learners of Queen's High School. Good evening, my name is Tiamon Dlovu. As the lady mentioned, I am from Lead SA or Lead South Africa. So what Lead SA is it is an initiative between Prime Media Broadcasting and the Independent Group. Broadcasting, which is the station 702 and 947, and the Independent Group, which is Pretoria News and the Star newspapers. And what we do is we use our platforms, these media platforms, to tell the good stories about South Africa through this Lead SA initiative. The name of the award is called the Lead SA Youth Heroes of the Award. So through the Heroes Award, what we do is we recognize such people. So we have these things called the Lead SA Heroes and the Lead SA Youth Heroes. That's for people who are under the age of 21, who are making a difference in their communities, and we award them on a monthly basis on our platforms, with the hope that their stories will inspire other South Africans to do something similar or to be the same. And the Lead SA Youth Heroes of the month of October, and I'd like to call them up. It's heroes now because they're twins. Mncedi and Msizi Koboka, please, could you come up? Please, let's give them a round of applause. So one afternoon while they were walking from school, these guys, they are aspiring paramedics, really. Okay, so Msizi, you are walking in front. Msizi was walking in front. They were walking towards the taxi rank, going home with a group of friends, and again, crime comes up. There was a car that pulled right in front of him, and another car that pulled that car over. And he was shocked because it's something that happened so suddenly. He pulled out a gun, and he shot at the person who was in the other car. Now, Mncedi, being a few hundred meters away, didn't know exactly what was happening because he thought his brother was shot. And I'll let him finish the story right now. But what they did is they realized that it was the gentleman in the first car who was actually shot. And what they did, without exchanging words, they started administering first aid and helping this victim out of this drive-by robbery.
Hi everyone. I would first like to thank the opportunity from Lead SA in Tiamo, and I'd like to thank my mom for letting me attend the training for first aid. And I'd like to thank the teachers, my school friends, and everyone involved in this. And yeah, excuse me, I'm nervous. One afternoon we're going to Eastgate, to the tax rank in Eastgate. So my brother's ahead of me, so the trees are ahead of me, so I couldn't see what was going on, and I heard the gun.
Good evening to everyone. As I was walking, I see a car coming by, so it stops right next to me, and I see another car coming with lights and sirens. So I'm thinking it might be a drug bust because it's common in Hillbrow. So I take a few steps back, and I see an AK-47 coming out of a window. So they shoot the guy in the passenger seat. They get out. 3 guys from the back get out, take the driver, put him on the floor face first. They pop the hood. They took a bag with diamonds and money in it. So then they just sped off, and then I ran towards the car only to find that the guy was still breathing, but his breathing was quite shallow. So I took out my gloves and I put pressure up. I applied pressure on the wound, and as Mncedi arrived, I had to recline the seat and hold C-spine for any spinal injuries to the patient. And then we further administrated first aid, and a nurse came to our aid.
So I immediately thought that my brother had been shot, and I was so scared. I thought the first thing that came to my mind was what I was going to tell my mom. So I ran to the scene only to find out he was not shot, and I was relieved about that. And then I saw him take out his gloves from his blazer, only to find out that there was a guy who had been shot. So we started administering first aid, and yeah.
Lead SA Youth Hero of the Month, October 2014, presented to Mncedi Koboka and Msizi Koboka. It says Mncedi and his brother used the skills acquired from their first aid training to assist the victim of a shooting. If it wasn't for their brave actions, the incident could have had a more tragic ending. Congratulations, guys, you Lead SA. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.